What's up, guys? We are about to make a video. Well, we aren't making a video, but today we are going to be testing my two-step. So first off, you can hear the car warming up in the background. I hope you can hear me. One second. We'll step away for Scary to make his noise. All right, so first step. We are going to test the two-step right now. It's about $4,000. I'm in the middle of my neighborhood, so have to be a little careful, but I'm gonna put it on the brake and take a data log, see where it's at right now. I'm going to try to lean it out on the two-step to get some major pops and bangs. We'll see how that works, but it won't do it right now. I want to see what the air-fuel ratio looks like right now on the two-step and make a fuel modifier to lean it out when it's on the brake. Don't want to change the base table in it, because when it goes into boost, let's say I'm rolling around at 3,200 RPM and flying to boost, I don't want it to fly through that intersection of the base table. What I can do is make a modifier and take percentage of fuel out of it at that time. So let's pop over here when it's warmed up, start a log, see what it looks like. We'll review that. I'll record me reviewing that and kind of see what it's looking like. And then from there, we will show you the modifier and then we'll test it, see how it goes. So anyway, let's see how it goes. She's looking clean. Let's see. We're about ready to go. 156. See, it might take a little bit to get up on the brake. It's pretty hot today. So once you get 160 degrees here in a couple seconds, I'll put it on the brake and see how she does. All right, it's getting 160 right now. Let's see here. We are gonna go home. It's kind of hard to do with your finger here. Logging, start log. Okay, we have started the log. I'm in first gear, hold trans brake. Okay, that definitely was not $4,000, and I'm pretty sure the reason why is pretty sure I actually have a tune in here for the street. I think that was like 3,200 RPM or something. Anyway, let's just take a look at that log. Looking back at this, now I'm looking at it and I thought it was going to be kind of fat, but really it's actually, to me, I don't know how lean. This is what I've heard, is if you lean them out on the two-step, then it will, if you lean out on a two-step, it will, add some pops and bangs. It really does get on the brake really fast. I just kind of want to have something where I can load it in there and it'll just sound like a freaking AK. Now, looking at it, we're talking 14.5, 14.6. It's making, good Lord, I'm all over the place with this. It's making about 2 pounds of boost in this area. So, I mean, it is relatively, like right there, it was at 15.2. Like, it's relatively, I don't know how lean is lean for a two-step. Like, how lean do you go? I would imagine that's pretty lean, but, that's probably why it gets on the brake so quick. It's really pretty solid. So, I don't know, maybe, I look at it as in that same area, I think 19, it's probably at 19 degrees of timing. I can't tell on this chart, of course. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, 19.6 degrees of timing. I guess we can, I also have a table that's set up as a boost builder, so maybe I don't need to modify the table. I'll ask some people and see how like lean is lean, you know. Maybe it's not lean enough. I would imagine it would be, but I'll ask, and maybe I need to take some more fuel out of it. If not, then I think one way I could do it, I know I've seen where people take like 10 degrees of timing out. That's adding 10 degrees. Oh, come on, Brady. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just take some timing out of the motor. We can try that. Maybe take timing out, lean it out. It'll pop like crazy. If not, maybe this fucking thing will never pop. Who cares? I mean, it builds good boost. It comes on the brake really quickly. It's pretty clean, but it'd be nice to have something to throw some flames. It probably throws flames as it is, just not giving me that pop that I want. So we'll see. I might add this table in and give it another whirl here in a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is what I came up with. So I have the rev limiter set at 4 grand. I got 2 advanced tables. One, I am going to do a timing versus RPM offset as a boost builder. I'm going to knock 15 degrees out of it on the brake, and also do a VE base fuel flow offset, where it is going to be its normal lean self, all the way building up onto the brake, and then as soon as it hits the brake, all in this area, it'll be knocking or adding 15% of fuel to make it fat. I'm got some mixed opinions on if it needs to be fat or lean or what it needs, but let's see how this goes. We'll load this in and see how it goes. All right, car's warming up. I have a weird feeling in my heart. I don't know if this is gonna go over well. Oh shit. We'll see how it goes. This is gonna get interesting, I have a feel like. As soon as it hits 160, I'm gonna start my log here. And sheesh. 160. Alright, let's start the log. If I can find my mouse. Okay, that did start the data log. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Definitely no pops and bangs, and it was lazy as shit. That was no fun. I don't think it's meant to be, guys. No pops. Well, we'll look and see how that goes. Alright, gonna do this one more time. Took closed loop off because it was actually fat on the come up, which why it made it so lazy. But if this doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna put it back how it was, because really it actually builds boost really fast how it is naturally. I'm just trying to get some pops and bangs out of the damn thing. So anyway, let's load it up and see how it goes. All right, here we go. Start data log. We'll see how it goes. lazy. I don't know. I mean, it was fine. It's pretty fast. Like, I call it lazy. It's pretty fast compared to a lot of people's shit, but it's definitely not any faster than, it's not any faster than when, how it was before, per se. So I'm just trying to get my battery charger off. Like, it really is exactly the same. I'll look at the log and just see what it's like. Probably can just do that right now. Yeah, so on the come up, when you activated it, close the loop. I mean, it's nice and lean up here. When it gets to the top, I mean, when it's on the brake, it's, yeah, right where it needs to be, really. 11.2. I mean, it's in or around where it needs to be. Closed loop's just off at that point. So, yeah, the tune's pretty good. I mean, it's without even adding anything. It's lean coming up how it should be to build boost. Once it gets on the brake, it go ahead and you know, starts adding some fuel to compensate, and it's, you know, in or around where it should be, 12.5 or so. Let's see, at that point we're about 7 degrees of timing in it. It built, I guess, built 7 pounds. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Made 8 pounds as I dropped my computer. Yeah, sorry for all the buzzing, my thing in there. Made 8 pounds. So, I mean, it's clean, but I don't know. I'm probably just gonna take these, turn these tables off. Yeah, turn those off and load this in. I guarantee you I could probably put it on the brake right now and it'd spool up faster. I don't know. Maybe I just have a, you know, good tune in it, per se. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, it builds the boost extremely fast. I have no trouble at all. I mean, it's not a crazy big turbo, but I was just trying to get it to throw some pops and bangs just for shits and gigs, to be able to have something where I could just click a button and shoot some fireballs. So far, I have not been able to do it. I don't know, I'm doing everything that everybody says. Everybody says, I heard one person saying, you know, lean it out, lean is mean, it'll go crazy. Did that, it's already doing that. That didn't work. Then somebody said, pull timing, add fuel. So pull timing out of the motor, lean on the come up to build boost, dump fuel in it. When it's on the brake, nada. So, I don't know. I'm not even going to, maybe it needs more fuel, right? You know, maybe it needs like maybe an 11 AFR range. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it again. There's just no point. I mean, it'd be cool, but I mean, it sounds good. It builds good boost. So, I don't know. We'll see. On to the next venture. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Trying to get a video out. Sorry, content's been pretty slow. I should be having some really fun stuff coming up soon. We got a car that our buddy has that we've been working on and tuning on, and it's pretty much all the way there. He's putting CO2 on it right now, so that way we can raise the boost up some more, and then hopefully we'll be taking it to the track. We'll do a full overview on the car, show you on the tuning side what we've done, and then go to the track and see if we can run some numbers. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.